everybody, and welcome to Race City Marine. Today you join us out on Lake Norman on one of our pre-owned Nautiques. This one right here is a 2018 Super Air Nautique G23. If you have any questions on this particular boat or any other of our inventory, check out all of our contact information down in the description below. So the boat we're on today is a really unique color. The exterior is finished off in a Sublime Metal Flake green color, along with a gunmetal flake for the forward stripe. You'll see a mystic white hull, and then moving to the interior, you'll see mystic white along the upholstery, more of that sublime green within the upholstery as well. You get a little bit of onyx black, and then the mocha brown for the sea deck flooring. And this boat can seat 16 people very comfortably. Starting at the stern of this boat, you're going to see more of that sea decking along the swim platform, and we even have the optional ladder on the underside. Makes it really convenient to get in and out of this boat while in the water. Underneath the swim platform, we have a lot of Nautique's goodies under there. We have the NSS, which is Nautique Surf System. Those are two plates that'll protrude outwards from the rear of this hull, and they really help you shape that wave for your rider. And you can switch on the fly from left riders and right riders, which is a really cool touch. We also have the NCRS plate right in the center. That is a configurable wave plate that helps keep the boat on plane, and it also can further adjust the wave. And then we have the Nautique Surf Pipe exhaust, which makes all the exhaust fumes bubble deep down into the prop wash, and it bubbles behind your rider. That way they're not breathing in any harmful fumes, and it makes for a much quieter ride while underway. You're also going to see this area right here that you can open up, and you can double this as a cooler or just put wet items in it. It has a drain plug in the bottom, which is a really cool feature. We have a transom mounted remote for the JL audio system, and then Nautique does a really good job giving you an evenly stepped walkthrough to get into the boat. And then on each side of this transom walkthrough, we can open up these storage areas. They're both on hinges, and they have gas struts to make it really easy to open. This is all lined with sea decking, and you're going to notice this boat has a subfloor ballast system, so there's no bags or anything visible, which gives you a ton of storage space. And then right in the center, this is how you access your engine. We can open this up. Again, it's on a hinge, and we have the gas struts. This is the PCM H6. It's a 6.2 liter V8 with 450 horsepower. It's got plenty of power to get this boat up on plane, even with a fully weighted ballast system. And then now inside this boat, you'll see how nice the interior is. I really do like all these sublime green accents. It's a cool touch for the boat, but this is a really comfortable area to hang out with your friends and family. And I really like how both of these seats on each side are even on a hinge. You can lift them up, and we have dry storage space under here. You can see how everything is lined with more sea decking, which makes it to where there's no carpet, which would absorb a lot of water, which is a really cool touch that this doesn't have that. And then right under me is one of my favorite seats in this boat. You can see we also have a step on here. That way when you do enter the boat from the back, you're not actually stepping on the upholstery, but you can grab it. This is a reversible transom seat, and you can open this up and have a really nice bench seat to face the rear. That way all of your friends can enjoy what's going on behind the boat. And this seat works in conjunction with two more seats. You can see this backrest right here, which is also removable if you don't like that. And then we can easily put this back in. And then over on the other side of me, you can open up the handle, and we have another rear-facing seat. So it's a really cool configuration how much rear-facing seats this boat has. And even up front here, you can use the normal passenger chair, and two people can even fit pretty comfortably in here with this seat up. And then if you just grab the latches and lower this seat back down, you have a really good lounge chair, which is a great place to hang out. In the center of the floor, we even have an area that you can open up, and you can even put a cooler in here. There's a drain plug in the bottom, so this is a really convenient area to do that. That way nobody has to even get out of their seats to get to your favorite foods and waters in here. And then this lounge chair you can lift up. It's on a hinge with a gas strut to assist it, and we have a ton more dry storage space. Everything is also lined in more of the sea decking, so there's no carpet in here, which is a really good feature. We have the massive JL audio subwoofer down here, and an integrated wastebasket with a door over on the side. That way people can put their trash in it without moving any seats. And then we can go ahead and close the seat. We have the glove box up front, and there's a lot of storage space in here, even with the head unit for the JL audio. And we have USB ports, 12 volts, and more auxiliaries. And then moving to the helm seat of this boat, I really loved all the configurations. This seat swivels, slides forwards and back, and we have a race-inspired design with these really nice bolsters. There's an adjustable front bolster that you can lift up if you want that added height. And then one of my favorite features with this design, it's actually designed to where you can sit sideways in this seat. So if I have it locked forward, if I'm towing somebody, I can easily sit comfortably sideways, keep my eyes on the rider, and still keep my eyes ahead of me, which is a really good touch. I like how Nautique has done that. If we move to all the controls, we have a control panel over here. That's a shortcut to use the screen. We have shortcuts around it like home. We have your cruise control setting, rider profile, and the volume. We have a really comfortable armrest with your throttle control. And then this screen is not only controlled by the rotary dial down below, but it's also touchscreen. Over on the right side, you can view all of your vitals. You can tap the switchboard icon, and with one touch of a button, you can switch which side you're surfing on. We have your awareness camera that you can tap. That'll show you a rear view of what's going on behind the boat. And then over on this left side, you can see all of your ballast information. Tapping the main icon, we can see more information. And then scrolling through here, you can see audio presets, more ballast systems, all of your lighting, rider profiles, and then even a navigation system. So if you're on a new lake, this is a really cool touch to have for this boat. We have controls down here for the engine start stop button and your bilge and the blower. And then we even have more storage up here, a really good place to place your phone, and even a spot you can put the drain plug. And then moving to the bow of this G23, we have a ton of space in here to really lounge out and have a good time out on the boat. It's a very squared off bow to give you a really good seating position all around, and both of these two cushions are on hinges. I can open this up and you get even more dry storage space, and again, it's lined with the sea decking, and I like how you see Nautique on the undersides. And then up front, this little cushion right here, you can pop out and you get a nice step in here. So if you're entering and exiting a lot through the bow of the boat, you have the step up top and this one to work together, which is a really good feature. And then we also have a lot of cup holders, more speaker systems, and then the sea decking is lining the entire bow so you can enter through the sides as well. And then moving to the Bimini top and tower setup, we get a really large Bimini that does a good job shading the interior from the sun. And then this particular spec, we see 4 of these JL tower speakers. They're 8.8 inch in diameter. They give you a ton of awesome sound. You can see your ski pylon up top with the awareness camera mounted up there as well. And then over on each side, we have the optional swivel board racks. You can just pull this pin and rotate them into the boat. They're really large, so you can fit bigger surfboards, a kneeboard, anything you need you can fit in these. And I like how they are spring assisted and are all lined with the rubber. That way they're not gonna damage your board, and they're just super convenient. Once the board is in, you slide them back out, it'll lock into place, and then the way they're angled, none of the water is going to be dripping into the boat. So it's a great design to keep your boat dry. And then even up on top of this Bimini top, this has surf pockets for those extra boards. The Bimini and tower configuration can even fold away for better storage. You'll see the unlock levers on the side of this tower, and then you can just fold it down. But I think that is a good look at one of our pre-owned boats, this 2018 Super Air Nautique G23. Beautiful boat inside and out. If you guys have any questions on this boat or any other of our inventory, check out all of our contact information down in the description. We look forward to seeing you all out on the water.